What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is having a good day. We can go ahead and get right into it right now. Let me go ahead and drop the starting screen. We can get into it. What's going on? What's going on? All right, so I was looking into different builds to potentially run. Still kind of in between stuff. I mean, if you guys obviously have any like suggestions or anything like that you would love to see me kind of like run, or any builds you think would be cool, let me know. Kind of in a point where I'm kind of like 50-50 on what I should do, so definitely feedback is welcomed. Do we have any good maps here? I mean, that's a lot of increased magic, but like we want rares, to be honest. And I'm just looking for a bounce right now with like increased quantity and rarity. So for nothing. I mean, that might be a map. That could be a map. That could be a map. Maybe we could run that if we have to. And then everything else is really useless. Rolly, what's up? Your DPS movement speed. Yes, I got you. Just give me a sec. How you doing today, man? Bum. Unfortunate. Fortunate. Alright, well, like the only thing we hit that's semi-decent. What do we have on here? A rare monsters. We're gonna throw 3 rares on it. Alright. Here's DPS with lightning arrow. Obviously we swapped some stuff around when bossing, just like 2 gems, but still stands about that like 55 to 60k range. Unbuffed, and then we're about like 35k or so on lightning rod. As far as move speed, base move speed, we're at 65. That's without anything up. Like obviously we have black insignia, right? Tailwind, more move speed. So once we stack that, you know, that's like what, 75, 76. Obviously we have rite of passage, 15% more move speed once we trigger that. You know what I'm saying? Like we have other stuff too on the tree that we get more move speed when we kill, you know, and stuff like that. So we're easily about that 110, 120 range or so, 105, 110 without like anything from Headhunter. And then once we grab any sort of thing from any rare with move speed, we go to like 140, 150% or higher. But this is pretty much like the fastest you can get, like base. Obviously, you could try to run Queen of the Forest evasion stacking, but they've significantly nerfed it, so it's like you would need like 60, 70,000 evasion to get like 100% move speed, right? But then it's like Headhunter, increased move speed on kill, anything like that doesn't take effect. So then you're in a point where it's like you're less move speed than I am, right? So it just is very unfortunate, kind of the way that they set it up between the forest. I think it's an unwanted nerf, but yeah, that's pretty much the fastest you can get, in my opinion, in game currently. So right now, yeah, we're already at 120% move speed, and then, you know, we're gonna get faster as we kill more rares. Remember that wants to go ahead. It's loaded there, which is unfortunate. Man, what's up, Ben? How you doing today, brother? Ben. Decided to stream early today, Ben, because I got a haircut appointment later on, so I wanted to try to get at least a few hours in. Since yesterday was an interesting thing with the alerts not being like correctly shown, and something I did to mess it up, but I fixed it. So, go ahead and kill this rare and then put the thing up top. There we go. Where can I find your build? If you do exclamation point build, I have a full build guide onto it. Plus I have a mobilytics link as well on the YouTube video. But exclamation point build will link you to it. I'll give multiple breach map. Nice. Do I have a big duration on? No, it's duration. Grab you, why not? Alright, we'll head right. Go down. Yeah, unfortunate. Maybe over here. I don't think we actually hit this side yet. Are you going for level 100? If we hit level 100, why not? I don't like have it as a goal in mind, obviously, right? But yeah, I mean, if we hit level 100, sure. This build definitely has the capabilities of it. It is pretty tanky. Obviously, we have some deaths here and there, but it's to be expected as you're playing Amazon, right? Alright, so head back up. There's not really too much we can do there. Invisibility. What I'm currently looking into, Ben, is just like other builds to play. I'm not really too sure right now. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Do you think would be like a fun build to run around with? Currently, honestly, just like kind of thinking. Don't really have too much in mind right now. I mean, I guess I'll take a T51. Can I show you my build I crafted this build? Yeah, Sushi. Go ahead and what do you call it? DM me it in game. You can do exclamation point IGN to find my in-game name. And just like it to me and I'll take a look at it. Alright, what is the music we're listening to right now? This needs to be a skip. There we go. Alright, so this... Alright. When I was thinking about going Flicker Strike, hey, Flying Charm. I don't think it really goes much, sadly, though. But, I don't know. I was also looking into crossbow stuff, which might be fun, going with the new crossbow. I don't know. As well, like, I'm kind of in that, like, middle ground, just like, I really don't know. I really just wish we had new content, honestly, into the game. Or at least news on it. But sadly, we don't have anything right now. So who knows when we'll get it. It's unfortunate. Not gonna hit this bomb side yet. Unfortunately, not hit this. Bum, 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 bum. After this map, show me the best juicy map you have, please. Okay. Well, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I used it. You know what I'm saying? I'm super saturated with PoE too. You can try the new Exile with the Lich class. I could. I just feel like with Lich class though, like, besides that, you don't really get anything too much else out of it. Like the health change, and then obviously the extra damage is chaos. That's pretty much it out of Lich. Like, I don't know if it'd be better to go with that with it, or just try to go for super juice, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe leech or something like that, and just have enough leech to where you can get the health back that it's going to take to have infinite ammo. Then also, like, I'm wondering, is it even worth the new bow? Like, is the DPS going to be, like, you know, the new mechanics going to be better than just a rare bow? Because obviously with a rare cross, you can get crit chance, you can get crit damage on top of, like, more flat damage, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it actually even better at that point? Because what I was thinking of is just taking what we kind of were doing before. I don't know why I'm picking all this up. I got this 250 in and I'm out. Actually, we need to do the shrines. That's what I was looking for. Doing what we did before with, you know, the shock burst rounds, and then obviously having limited ammo, so you can do like emergency reload and stuff, and then you should honestly always have that full buff up time with like emergency reload and other things, but I don't know. The health can't be changed ability would negate the expo, basically an infinite shoot. Yeah, but I just wonder if like trying to build into another class of more damage and just try to get the leech or a way to get the health that it's going to take, because I think it's only like 300 health, right? So there's a way to get that much, then technically other classes would do more damage, you know. That's what I was thinking of. The bow looks crazy. My bow is pretty good right now, yes, but you don't need to have this good of a bow, trust. What do we roll? Nothing. Yippee! So my bow right now is a, like, you know, 3 arrow, Gemini bow. But, like, you don't really need to have this. Like, for the longest, I was running just a normal T2, or not T2, but a normal, just like Gemini, no extra arrow, just crit damage, crit chance on it. And then that was pretty much it. Besides, like, maybe, I think I have decent accuracy, like 4,500 accuracy on it. And that was literally clearing just as good as this was, to be honest. I actually had better, like, bossing DPS than what this current bow has right here. So you don't need to have, like, an insane, you know, 400 or 500 divine bow. You can get away with, like, a 15, you know, 10, 15 divine bow for sure. This have good DPS, though, but I'm thinking Siege Cascade for map is absolutely cracked. Plus the new helmet that pins enemies faster. Maybe, Ben, maybe. I mean, alternatively, you could also do, man, is maybe do... I forget the name of it because it's been so long, but the one, you know, that shoots like the one arrow that like kind of explodes, does like a lot of fire damage. I forget what it's called. I'd have to look for it low-key. What is ours? 22%. Ours is 22. Yeah, there's no point actually rolling this one. I go for decent, I think, though. I'll keep the thawing and sell it, so we already have a thawing. Alright, let's get that out of there. Explosive shot, yeah, Ben. I was thinking maybe that one, because infinite ammo, you could, you know, emergency reload it for clear. It might be kind of nice. Alright, at least we got some decent maps, I guess, right? So how much does this go for in, like, reality? So, I mean, I'm seeing, like, 3, you know, Orbs of Annulment, which... How much is... How much are they? Like, 1 divine gets you, what, 8? So that's about half of a divine. Should I throw this up for a divine, you guys think? Because, I mean, there's, like, none on the market for... I don't know, though. I guess I could throw this up for, like... Definitely throwing it up. I need to take something out that it's not selling. Yeah, this one. Just... Go for 4 orbs. We'll see if that sells. Go on. You're gonna be deconstructed, small ring. Yeah, horrible rolls. Yoink. What do these maps roll? Siege Cascade targets all enemies, and if you pin, it does huge damage. I mean, you could run it. My thing is kind of like zoom clearing. Like, I feel like Siege Cascade just slows you down too much. Literally makes you feel like you're playing, like, you know, a literally zero move speed build almost. That's why I was thinking like explosive shot or something other than that, because you could technically just run. Like, you could do pretty much, I mean, you could literally just take, you know, exactly what we were doing before and just run the new bow. That would work as well. Unfortunate. Okay. What did we roll here, actually? Oh, additional essence. Come on. Unfortunately, we might just run. Could run this one. I did not. I'll peep right out. Did you cook a juicy map for me? I want to take a look. I mean, I don't know if I really have a juicy map on hand, Rolly, but I can look. All right, so I POB'd it with, it was worth like a mirror fizz bows, and mine does more damage somehow, but this is Minecraft. So, I mean, it's obviously 2 additional arrows. It's crit chance, crit damage, which is nice. High accuracy, which is also really nice. So what did you roll for the top side? The LE damage, lightning, and then accuracy. I mean, it's obviously a really good LE bow. You said this is better than like fizz bows? Maybe it's because you have like, you know, T1 lightning, and then you also have like, you know, T1 increased LE damage. Maybe that's why. Like, you're double stacking. I mean, hey, if it's doing more damage than, you know, mere fizz bows, then go for it. I mean, out of curiosity, how much fizz damage was on those bows you were POBing? Roll, Sushi, sorry. Were they like, you know, like only like that? Were they 300 fizz DPS ones? Like, I'm interested to see how much DPS there are. As far as like juiced cook maps, I mean, I really don't have a whole lot of them, to be honest with you. I kind of use them all up. But what I generally try to like slam Rolly on my stuff, man, is like quantity, rarity, rare monsters, and then if I can, you know, like pack size, magic monsters, you know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like hybrid magic and rare monsters again, something like that is what I normally try to roll on my maps, and then I'll just slam them either with like paranoia for more rare monsters or greed for more rarity, stuff like that, right? Or like guilt for more pack size. But yeah, I currently don't have like a perfect rolled one because I've used them all. You know what I'm saying? T1 flat fizz, T1% fizz /1. Okay, that's interesting, Sushi. So then maybe rolling LE damage and then like lightning damage, increase elemental damage is better, depending. It's interesting take. It's interesting take. All right. Yeah, but I don't think I really have any like juiced maps right now, man. See, like this one isn't bad, but obviously it's increased experience, so like you'd obviously want to roll that out, and then this would be pretty decent. The reason I don't run it is because there's extra damage is fire and extra damage is cold. And I'm not trying to get like absolutely one tap, you know what I'm saying? This is not even a bad one either. We can run these two. You know what I'm gonna buy real quick as well? Might as well actually just keep it on me, is the one omen. Is it omen of... Yeah, this one. Might as well buy it. Just keep it in there just in case, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't really have one on hand, Rolly, so I apologize. Hive is a decent amount. Blooming, Ghastly, no. Sandspit's not bad, but doesn't have Breach for some reason. Do we have Creek again? No, I completed Creek, I guess. Well, we'll do Decay. Decay's a pretty good map. What do we want to do? This one is what? Rarity Quant, Monster Packs, and then it does have some increased rare, or we could go just Rarity. I mean, I guess I might as well go for this one. Oh, you really? We got him, man. We got him, man. Bro, why is it always the reflect enemies like? I don't know who decided that's a good idea to put in enemies that will block projectiles and then like bounce them back and reflect them towards you. I don't know if he thought that was a good idea.
Now we're talking.
Do 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 do. Where is this enemy at?
This is what I get for brain, yeah?
Oh, there it is. Where is the thing at? Breach, where you at, Breach? I'll kill this guy real quick. Grab this gas orb, be outie. Need to find the Breach. Hopefully it's up here somewhere. I think I'll use your build on my Amazon. Looks very good. Yeah, the build is very fun. Like I said, we have really good survivability, like 3600 energy shield right now with, you know, energy shield leech. So it really does help out. Obviously Headhunter 2 helps from like some modifiers, you know. It really doesn't, like, gives us a lot more survivability depending on what modifiers we get, but we can easily, like, I have a 1000 energy shield body armor. That would put us at like 4600 or so energy shield, but like obviously it doesn't have the reses I need, so I just can't run it. But I would love to run it though, you know what I'm saying? Because that would give us like 1000 more energy shield. Just sadly, yeah, I just don't have the reses needed. Like, I think I'm like 50% on fire if I run that one, which sucks. Oh, there we go. We'll hit this and we'll hit the Breach. But it is pretty tanky, like, can't really ask for anything better, to be honest with you. Come on, man. Where's the enemies at? Wow, it could be over here, maybe. I'm gonna try to head this way, see if there's any enemies down here. Yes, there is. Bet it up. To the left. Head around here. Go, go, go. Nice. try heading up. I just don't know if there's anything up here that we haven't hit already. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, well, we did pretty much all that we could. Let's go hit the rituals. About the stat, add 2 more arrows. How can you roll that? Only cast word. You can roll it just like a normal modifier on a bow, right? So like, you know, 5 physical, any like increase physical, like any modifier, right? It's just a chance for it to roll on. It is a lot harder, I believe, to roll on than most other stats, so it's weighted differently, so you might have more issue rolling that, but yeah. Just RNG luck, either, you know, Exalt slamming it, an Orb of Annulments, or throwing, you know, what I try to do is throw, you could try to like buy a Gemini bow already fractured with the +2, right? Like this one was, and then just try to throw like an Exalt on, and then just keep cast rolling and try to get like T1, like physical, T1 lightning, something like that, right? T1 crit chance, crit damage, and then after that, you could then roll, what is it, like Omen of Dextral or something, the one that like adds the prefix modifiers, and then you cast, or not cast, but Exalt it again, and then hope that you hit another T1, and then just go from there. But that's probably the best way, honestly. Either that or just buying it straight up, either one. It's a suffix, yes. For the bows. So you could look to see if you could buy one fractured with it. I don't really know how much money that is. Or you could hope to just re-roll and hit one, you know. With like Chaos Orb and stuff. Either one would work. This guy's a little bit of an annoyance. Let's get away from his slow field. There we go. That guy was super annoying. Jesus. Got all the gold though, I'll take it. Bum 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 bum. Okay, last ritual. Enter the information. Yeah, I got you, man. It's definitely tough to roll though, right? Like I said, you might just be better off buying it off the market than just trying to chaos slam roll it, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that's really gonna help you that much. It's not like you can like you know, essence roll it or something like that. Hello, last enemy. There he is. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Okay, cool. We're out of here.
Until next time.
Oh, this is a really good one. That's a T1 roll, I think. So like now this one low key needs to hit rarity quant. I mean that's fine. We can still roll rarity quant. No rarity, no quantity, but like obviously everything's really good on it. Pack size, magic monsters, number of rare monsters, increased number of monster packs, you know what I'm saying? Like everything about this map is good. It's just no rarity, no quantity, which really sucks. I don't think anything gives quantity. Can anything give quantity here? Oh, that's winners. Does anybody know if any oh crap. Anybody know if any distilled emotions can give any quantity for maps? I see your skill gems on bosses. Can you do one breach map T4 T5? I want to see your combo. I can, yeah. I got you. I don't think that gives it, right? No, it's just more precursor tablets. We don't want that. I might keep you for now. I don't know. What is the other thread I don't have, low key?
Hello there.
They need to honestly just be able to add it to where like you can just like hover over and then like alt or something on it, right? On your distilled, and it would tell you like distilling maps gives blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying with this like distilled emotion. Because I don't think I have isolation, I don't think I have suffering, and I don't think I have fear. I think those are the last three I don't have. So like I don't know if rolling that on this map would give quantity or not. I don't ever get what the last three roll. Yeah, but I can do a breach real quick for you. We're still working a little bit of the kinks out, Rolly, with bossing. The only issue that we have is the what we call ball lightning sometimes doesn't apply shock. That's just because the damage obviously is less than what it used to be with our, you know, deepest tower, with all the increased damage and stuff that we got from it. But we're still getting to the point where I think we've got it figured out. But again, you know, we'll see. We're still testing and tweaking stuff, so. Alright, we can go. It's hasted, which is nice. Oh yeah, boys. Now we're zooming. What are we up to? Yeah, 142% move speed. Sheesh. We are zooming though, it does feel really nice. What are we? Oh, only 82 moves it? Oh, our zoom just went away, okay. That's crazy. Must have got hasted or something. Come on, enemies spawn, spawn. Spawn, enemies, spawn! Here we go. Okay, let's not die here. There we go. So, we'll just swap these two gems around. I'm going to go ahead and throw down our tornado so we can gain rage off of it. And then throw it in, go in. I barrage twice with our rods. Leave that there. I'll reapply tornado. Throw down connectivity. Wait till he spawns. Bam. Bam. You want to dash out of that? Fuck. I didn't dash quick enough. That's on me. They would have instantly melted him though. I need a dash out of that. Jesus. That's on me. That's on me. I got greedy. We can't take that attack, sadly. Not yet, at least. I wonder if we can take it if we had another 1000 energy shield. We might have been able to. If we just dashed out of it. We'll run it again real quick. Sadly, we don't have acrobatics, so we can't like actually dodge that attack. So we have to, you know, manually dodge it, which sucks, but you really can't run acrobatics in the current state of the game. It's just 75% less evasion is just too much of a, like, you know what I'm saying? It's too much of a hindrance. I'll get you the kill this time though. I low-key thought we could burst it quick enough, but we could have, but I shouldn't have dodged out of it low-key. It was too late to dodge at that point. I'll kill him this run though.
Proof of the prowess.
If you are trying to just like boss, by the way, and you're trying to do like boss carries and stuff, we do have a different variation of the build that is strictly for like just max damage. And we did achieve like 200 mil DPS with it. So if that's solely what you're trying to do and you're trying to do like 5-man, you know, plus boss carries, then that is a path you could go down. This one obviously is more geared towards like just zooming around through maps and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Move speed, so a lot of the damage is taken out of the build. You can still kill pinnacle bosses though, but it's obviously not as comfortable, I should say, you know, than like obviously having 200 mil damage, right? Really breathe on the boss when he falls over. Leech for energy shield? Yeah, we have full energy shield leech on stuff. I don't know if I can go down and show you or not, or where that's at. It might be under here. Actually, I don't know where I see energy shield leech. It might be under the skills. I don't know. I forget where you see the energy shield leech. But yeah, we have full energy shield conversion thanks to these gloves, and then obviously we have leech on the ring. So we're full energy shield leech right now. Bump, 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 bump. All right. Do that. Oh.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare.
Put that down.
That
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. There you go. There's your kill. That's what happens when I don't mess it up. When I don't choke, you know. There's your T4 boss kill. Or can I stop picking up like random junk, please? Thank you. What do I even pick up? Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I'll take the cap. And yeah, everything else I do not care about. Let's get out of here. Wait, what do you mean, Ellie? What do you mean you turned into me? My account stopped working last night? Oh, my AC stopped working last night. Wait, really? No shot. No shot that that happened to you. Is it, do you know if it's like an easy fix, or do you have to replace your whole AC unit? Horrid. Horrid. These are both trash. Actually, this one could be good. 3 charm slot, double res, high life. Mana kind of sucks, but still something. Roll triple Ellie res, bro. 5 strength? Ain't no way. So what is the skill for if we just sell it as is? Let's take everything out. Obviously we want double reses, we want life, and we want the 3 charm slot. Okay, so it's only divine. We're gonna try to slam off the strength. Oh baby. Oh baby, 3 Ellie res, bro. High rolls as well with charm slots and like max life. Okay, okay. What about a utility though? Because I stopped searching utility base. Yeah, 1 for 100, 1 for 200. Okay, okay. Well, I don't think it's that much, but what do you guys think I should sell this for? Like, put this up for? Like, I'm thinking like 15 or 20 divs. I mean, what do you guys think? It's fine. Me and my vents are normally closed because I hate the cold, and I'm not sure. I just want to look at it today. That's crazy. No, we hit big on that one, though. I'll tell you that right now. Quality and corrupted? Wait, you really, Ellie? You think so? Quality and corrupted? Wait, you can't quality. It's a utility belt. Can you quality this? I'm not bugging, right? No, you can't quality it. Unless you're talking about catalyst, but no, you can't catalyst it either. It's a belt. Do we really want to corrupt it? I don't think we want to corrupt it, right? Oh, you had your phone down? I gotcha. Yeah, I don't think we want to corrupt it. I mean, we could get, like, I guess, corrupted res or, like, you know, stuff, but... No, yeah, it's not a ring. I think we just sell as is. I mean, looking at it without the utility, what's the lowest one on there? It's 10. 8 days a day. I mean, I don't know. I could put this up for, like... I don't know. What do you guys think? 15? You think it's a good starting point? Or maybe I'll just start for 20? I mean, obviously, I don't even know it'll sell. The league is kind of like cooked right now, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, but I mean, it's worth, I guess, a shot. I just need to figure out a point where I can put this. I mean, yeah, we'll just throw this out, put this in there. Throw it for 15. We'll see what happens for 15. See if it sells for that much. I don't know if it will, but it's a pretty good charm slot belt. All right, these three are just gonna be scrapped. This I don't think sells for anything, right? Yep, scrap. Because this still is like dog water. Yep.
Let's hope fish now lies dormant.
Okay, so anything good with rings? Maybe this one. That dog. Maybe. Maybe? Alright, everything else sucks. It's unfortunate. There's no reses, sadly. I mean, good rarity, but like no reses, mana regen suck, mana penalty kills, I don't think anyone's really gonna want that. This could roll something good though. Okay, so this is like the best one I think we have here. Physical lightning, rarity, dex cold, but the mana and light radius kind of cock it, to be honest. And I don't think it's really worth anything. I mean, obviously if we look, I guarantee it's gonna say it's worth like a crap ton. I guarantee you, yeah, 10, 13, 100 divs, but no one's paying that, brother. And low strength, decent dex, cold res. I mean, slam it just to see. Yeah, nah. Nothing worth, sadly, nothing worth. I'll tell you one thing. You made me turn off my game and watch your stream. Wait, really, Rolly? Wait, why? Yeah, I don't think. I'm just gonna just sell this. I don't think it's worth anything.
Let's hope fish now lies dormant.
All right, so what do we have? Yeah, we had this. Is there any distilled emotions that add quantity to the map, or is that not a thing? Does anybody know if that's a thing or not? Can anybody let me know if that's a thing or not? I can't remember if it's a thing. What is this quality, rarity, additional packs, pack size? We could throw paranoia on here for now. There's also a good one. It just sucks that it's that. I'll throw paranoia on here. For now. Because we can't throw anything. Can we throw anything else on here, though? Like, can we throw more paranoia on here? Interesting. So then what if we threw guilt? No. Okay, no more delirium modifiers, I guess. Can't have anything else on here. Interesting. Okay, we'll just go run this map as is. Bum, bum, bum. We could slam decay again. What does this have on it? Cleanse monsters. Hive. Cleanse monsters. +1 to monster level area. And cleanse monsters. Trying to look to see if any of these have any like good things. Just all cleanse monsters and stuff, it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you run. We'll just run decay again. Lucky. Swap these two out. There we go. Bum ba bum ba bum ba ba bum bum. Let's get it. That pack will up first before we head in.
talking.
You know what I realized too, fighting the pinnacle bosses, probably why we're dying. I don't have any shock immunity on, so we're getting obviously the shock reflected to us from overcharged in our ball lightning. So we have like 70% literally shock on us when we're fighting a pinnacle boss, which obviously means we're taking like 70% increased damage. So it's like, yeah, that's probably why we're honestly not taking hits. Which is obviously easy, just fix, just throw in a, you know, shock immunity charm and bam, there you go.
The odds are done.
There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Some guy was selling a decent ring for 300 divs. I PM'd him about it, and he had the audacity to tell me that he got an offer for 1.8 mirrors. Can I help that? That's insane. So then, why did he take the 1.8 mirrored offers? Did he take it? Like, did the guy like whisper him as soon as you whispered him, or was he just like trolling and trying to make you like up your offer or something? Because people be doing that. People be doing that. Alright, let's hit this. He will be trying to troll, I will say. The ring's still up? Okay, so yeah, he was definitely trolling you then. He's trying to make you, like, spend more than what it's worth, for sure.
A clean kill.
I don't think it's worth hitting up. Okay, this is kind of a scuffed breach. I don't know why. A lot of the stuff is not really, like, open. Try to hit up. Hit the outer here, and then hope that it went light top right enough. There's a breach precursor. I'll head back and grab it after. Yeah, looks like that's all she wrote. Grab the tablet, we'll head down here. Sure, I mean, it's T5 boots, you never know what they could roll, right? I don't have anything on me right now to, like, actually slam this, sadly. Is there any... There's Alp Orb. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything here. For this researchers, we'll just slam it. We can re-go on with this time just a little bit. Hey, there we go. Much better. Has anybody actually gotten anything good out of just like strong boxes, like rare strong boxes, not the unique ones? I swear I've only ever gotten good things out of the unique ones. The rare ones have never hit. Like, I've never even got a divine out of them. It's only been like chaoses and exalts. I'm not really too sure what's up with that. Oh my god, we're getting stuck. Chill. Chill, chill. Let's keep moving.
Now we're talking.
Pum 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 pum. Hey, an almond orb. I'll take that. Something. I'll use those.
See you here.
Uh,
Do this.
Cover the map. Head up. Hit the ritual. You still here, Ellie? I don't know if you're lurking or if you dipped out of the chat or not. You're still here? I bet. After stream later today, or like I could just
Let's go, babe!
Alright, what the fudge just happened there? Is that down distorted to anybody else? I guess it's on distorted. Am I the only one that's like sounding mad distorted? What? Head up here. What I was gonna say is, after stream today, I'm gonna DM you about some stuff about like Twitch and stuff. Let's go see anything good, good, nada. Did it sound mad distorted to you, Ellie, or was that just on my side? How do you shoot that many arrows? That is thanks to the either a twin bow or Gemini bow. Those will both have additional arrows fired. So Gemini or twin on like the base will have additional arrow, and then you can roll 2 more arrows on the modifiers on the bow. From there, that's like 3. If you're Deadeye, you can get 1 more, or what Hal's shooting like 5, 6 arrows, you know what I'm saying? That's through Headhunter modifiers that you can steal off of rares. Some rares will have like more projectiles, stuff like that you can steal, and then you'll get that for, you know, a whole minute to shoot like those many more projectiles, right? So that's how you can like really super juice how many you're shooting. It did sound distorted. I don't understand why it did. I literally fixed this yesterday. I literally tested it like 6 times. By the way, I need to actually fix the sub goal alerts because we're 52 out of 100. And it was fine, but now it's sounding distorted. I don't understand why that is. Let me also drop that by a few decibels, which is interesting. I'm not really too sure why it sounded like that. Can't buy it again. It's on a 10-second cooldown. Too much chaos orbs and no divine. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, what do we get here? Nothing good. I mean, bro, what is this game? Like, what are you trolling me right now? 6, 9, and 11, bro. Like, what do you want me to do with those reses, man? 30 move speed, it's not bad. We can leave it. I don't know how, like, why that's not a T1. This is a tier 5, bro. We're not rolling T1 modifiers on a T5. Like, hello? And then we get T1 reduced chill duration. Like, all right, you're trolling me, game. Oh, you're definitely trolling. It's not even worth, like, rolling anymore. Yeah, okay. You're gonna deconstruct it, too. I don't think Storm Room's really worth anything. I'm gonna try those. Yeah, no problem. Glad I can help you out with that. Can you still not buy it again, Ellie? Here we go. Another breach stone if we want to run that later. Hey, it says only 10 seconds. Let me see. Let's see. What do we want here for maps and stuff? 15% delirious with nothing, like What do you want me to do with that? Quantity rarity? Unfortunate. Quantity rarity? Oh, actually, that has everything rolled onto it. No point in rolling that. This is bad as well. Just slam this with that, see what it rolls. Yeah, it's bad as well. Okay, well, this is the only good one we have here. Let me go ahead and take a look, Ellie. I have the thing pulled up right now. It says, cooldown seconds, 10. I'll put it on a 2-second cooldown. It says it's updated on a 2-second cooldown.
Let's go, baby!
Alright, so it still sounds like that. Why does it sound like that? Let me go into the sound settings real quick. Hold on. The only thing I can think of... Try it again, Ellie. Let's see if this sounds better. Whenever you can, Ellie. Try it again. I don't know why I keep sounding distorted. Thanks for the lightning build. Now playing with the ice build, more DPS. You talking about for clearing? We're just gonna slam this, I think, with rarity. Because Ice Shot will give you more DPS when clearing, but I don't really think we need more DPS in that regard, to be honest with you. Can we, like, throw anything more on here for rarity? No, okay. I don't know if it allowed us to throw more. Pump, 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 pump. Okay, hold on. So it's saying, hold on, let me see something. We're skipping that song, by the way. We're skipping this song too. It sounds like horrid. I'll leave this one on. Let me see something here. I go in, disable that, and boom. Okay. You running in game either to upgrade or test out? Right now, Ellie. Sorry, I just read that. Not really. I'm still thinking of like new builds and other stuff to do. So I haven't really come up with anything I like really want to try to go for. So right now I'm really stagnant in that regard. I have been thinking of something with the new crossbow maybe, but yeah, I'm not really too sure to be honest. But what I tried to do for the sound alerts, for that one, I don't know, I tried to disable to control sound on OBS. I did a quick Google and people were saying that fixed the issue for them. It's just, I think with that being off, I can't hear if it comes through. So like, I don't understand it. But if it fixes the distorted sound, who cares, right? Bro, can I stop getting stuck? Oh my, it's the invincibility one. Bro, I can't do damage, dude. Hold on. I gotta go around the long way. So if you want to try it again, Ellie, and see if it works better this time, go for it. There we go. Now we can't take damage, so. that better? Wait, actually, I did hear it that time. What the fudge? Okay, so I think we're good now. I don't understand it. We should be good. We should be good now. Get down here. Kill this guy real quick. Bang, head down. Currently 91 degrees Fahrenheit for me right now. Sheesh. Yeah, it's about what it was for me. It was like 85 to 90 in my house for like 3 weeks until I finally fixed everything. Well, correction. Me and my dad fixed everything, I should say.
Clean kill.
We're not gonna hit this side yet, unfortunate. Well, at least the alerts are working correctly now, right? Can't give the link to the build because of YouTube. Yeah, if you go on the Twitch side, I believe you can link it. For some reason, YouTube does not like links being put into the chat. I don't understand it. But yeah, if you go on Twitch side, you should be able to put it in. Either that or you can DM me on Discord the link as well. Whatever's easier for you. And then I can check the build out. Divine, let's get it. We got it working. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We also need to add the like stuff that you can gamble channel points or whatever with. You know, we could like make predictions on stuff. Spice the stream up a little bit. Alright, head down. For sure, head down. What filter are you using? NeverSync? This is just, yeah, this is NeverSync. I think it's like Uber Strict is what I'm currently running. It was like 38 degrees over here 2 weeks ago, then full week of rain, 20-ish now, and that's picking back up to 28-ish. Yeah, over here it's like, I think 75 or 80 degrees out Fahrenheit right now. Air Jordan, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, it's honestly kind of hard to read chat right now. I'm making sure I'm not dying. Oh, I'm getting teleported in random directions. You can't hear it anymore? Wait, what? I am so confused. This sound alert stuff does not work! Literally all I did was just disable sound control on OBS. It's the only thing I did. Unless I need to disable like the sound on the, I don't know, I'll try to figure it out after. I'm confused. Sound alert stuff's literally harder than developing rockets, bro. I think we're done here. Oh, we got a Vendor's Gamble. Horrible Vendor's Gamble. Alright, we're out of here. Officially, we're out of here now. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can fix it here. So, there's one thing I can think of maybe doing, is going and doing... So if I do this, control audio via OBS, and then I go to properties. I got advanced audio properties. What do I have this on right now? try to replay it here. Did you guys hear that at all? I don't even know what I identified.
Whole possession now lies dormant. What is?
Oh, yeah, we do have a reskin we can do. If you guys didn't hear that, I mean, it's coming through on. I mean, what I could try to do is do this. Because the thing is, when I have it through, I think OBS. Here, hold on. Let me do this. Let's go monitor off. I'm going to play it. Let me know if it comes through distorted.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's coming through distorted. See, that's why I don't understand why it's coming through distorted. But if I do this, let me see something. See what that does. Okay, so that's no sound at all. So I do have to have the volume up on here, or else it doesn't come through. If I don't have it through here, though. Let me see, is there a way to... Alright, let me do this. Let me go to the sound alerts. See if this works. Okay, well that isn't the right thing. That you're trying to not the right thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I had it working before, which is weird. Like, it works fine if you guys don't redeem it, but the second you redeem it, it doesn't sound fine, which is weird. I don't understand why. Oh my god, I just did that. Alright, let's take a look real quick. What's up? What's up? PoE2 still dead, or Mr. Vision revived it? It's still pretty dead, to be honest with you. It like doesn't have that many players on it. The Steam charts right now for Path of Exile 2 only has 10,000 people on it. It's almost below 10k, right? And then Twitch barely gets above like 400 or 500 viewers, it's pretty dead right now, sadly. What I mean, it's to be expected, right? It just hasn't been new content for like 3 months. Like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go back to it. All right, I'm going to try playing it again. We'll see if it comes through mad distorted. Oh, you know what? I had it off the whole time. I'm gonna turn it back on. I'll have to redo it. I had the thing off in OBS. There we go. Let's test it now.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Is it working? Is it coming through distorted? Is everything good? Are we good, boys? Can I finally get rid of this and not have to worry about this no more? We good?
Possession now lies dormant.
Alright. I don't even know. All I literally did is just recopy the URL and repaste it into OBS. That's literally all I did. I just like deleted the old URL and just put a new one in, and it worked. I don't know. Maybe something happened with the old one or something, but we're good now. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. As long as it works and everything's good, that's all I care about. So at least I know now, I think everything should be good going forward, hopefully, if we want to add new stuff.
Never thought of leaving
I have it on a
one
2-second
day
cooldown, I
to another
believe.
realm.
So like you can spam it every 2 seconds. If that's what you mean. JJ. I don't know if this guy's coming through or not. Gonna wait like another like 10 seconds. He came through. I don't think I do. What does this guy want? What helmet? This one? Sure. All yours, man. I can take a look at real quick on the source on alerts. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Is that what you want me to enable? Alright, I'll enable it. Alright, I have it enabled, so hopefully that fixes it. We can get back to gaming though. Okay, I got you, yeah. All I'm saying is I watched a little tutorial on how to put it up, you know, and install it, and they did not say anything about doing that. So who's at fault? Not me, that's all I'm saying, not me. Also, how is the stuff coming along, by the way? Like the alerts and the banner stuff and all that. What league are you playing in? I'm just playing in right now just the normal league, man. Like, not the standard, but like, you know, the Dawn of the Hunt league. I'm not in no private leagues or anything like that right now. There's not too many private leagues, honestly, going on. I know of like 1 or 2. But honestly, I didn't know about them until like a few days after they came out, and you know, I have no connections with them, so it's kind of hard to get into them. But yeah, I mean, the truth is just the game's not that popular, you know. There's not really too much you can do at the current state. They just need new content, man. Literally, you need to like start talking about new content. Got you, I got you. Well, the stuff that you were sending me the one day, you know, like the banners that we created, or you created, I should say, looked really good. So, like, Are you like trying to make brand new stuff, or are you just trying to like create stuff based off of that? Because like those stuff looked absolutely amazing, low-key. Oh, so the P4 reaching, we're going forward. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. Sketch stuff? I mean, it still looked good enough to me. Rip. Like, low-key, those banners were looking mad clean, not gonna lie. I mean, just slap that, you know, revised logo and stuff on it. I mean, looks good enough, I think, but that's just me. I mean, alert's probably gonna be harder for sure, but... Yeah, so I think we did fix ball lightning. We just literally had to consider casting into it. Like, we're like consistently shocking the boss stuff, which is good. Yeah, I got you on that stuff, but like, I'm just saying, like, it looked good enough, you know. Like, I don't think you need to try to like recreate everything, right? Because that was looking like really good. So like, you could just stick with like something similar to that, or just go with that entirely, you know what I'm saying? At least for banner stuff, like.
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Dog. Alright, all of them are horrible. I mean, good res is like really good reses. Lightning is low, Fizz is low, cat speed no one cares about, at least on this. Like, your double attacks and then you have cat speed, you know what I'm saying? What is this, medium, 15. I mean, that's not, actually, that's pretty bad. Bad. Could be good. Bad. Actually, we're gonna leave the rings because we can reforge.
Hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Should we make most of it? I got you. I'm gonna try to build the 80 mil DPS build of that. I can't find a normal bow for that build in Standard League and a normal price. Only like 200 divs. Ah, yeah, I got you. Standard League is tough because obviously everything in Standard League is more expensive. Like, I remember when this league first came out, like the first like few weeks of it, like to buy a decent bow was like I think actually no. What it was is when the new uniques came out, like this new Guardio's Gambit quiver. When this first came out, I remember it being literally like 4 or 5 divines in the Dawn of the Hunt League, but Standard League it was like 30, 40 divines. So like everything in Standard League sadly is just more expensive. Which sucks, but you got time, did you? You're in no rush, man. I mean, hey, if you like ever get anything, you know what I'm saying, like a sample or like you have like a vision, feel free to like hit me up, dude. Send me any samples or anything like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're like upscaling stuff or, you know. Alright, let's see. This could be something, but it's probably not. I mean, yeah, increased cold, no. Okay, yeah, all these suck. Yeah, horrible.
Until next time.
Here we go. Everything in Standard will be more expensive? Yeah, it's just a sad truth. Just because there's not a lot of people playing in Standard. Compared to the Dawn of the Hunt, so no one's really selling stuff. Alright, let's hit some stuff. I mean, these two just gonna be slammed. Hey, quantity rarity, hey! But we have, it's not bad, but it's not that good. I mean, this I just don't even want to hit because it already has stuff on it, which isn't really that good. I mean, this already has rarity on it and quantity. I mean, not too much quantity, but at least it's something. The number of monster packs. I mean, we could just slam it again with monster packs, to be honest. I mean, we'll throw 3 greed actually on it. Why not? See what happens on these 2 maps. Bump, 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 bump. I don't understand why people stay in Standard League. Well, I have a few friends, honestly, that don't like re-rolling. Like, I've been trying to get one of my friends to play Path of Exile forever. He has played PoE too. He played it when it first came out, and he kind of like dropped it. I think he's waiting for it to like be fully out before he actually fully tries to like try it. But for the longest time, I was trying to get him to play PoE 1, and his whole thing, and the reason why he didn't want to play it was simply because he did not want to re-roll every 3 months. So some people just don't like that whole mechanic of, you know, new seasons coming out, got to replaying through campaign, you know, etc. They just want to have like their thing there, you know, where they don't have to re-roll their character assists, etc. So I understand that like regard, right? Some people just don't like that whole losing everything type thing, so makes sense, but I'm done trying to buy a great bow this league. Too much cost and diff isn't that much. Yeah, like, I mean, this is back when I looked. Like 10 divs, 15 divs, you can get a pretty good bow, and then anything above that, it's going to be like 50 to 100 divs to see a substantial increase. Map, please, game. I don't even know where my cursor's at. I'm losing it. Oh, I'm so blind. Oh yeah, we'll get some stuff in like 60 minutes or something. Pop a workaholic here, so I can't do nothing all day, although I've taken these weeks off. Nah, I got you. Like I said, man, I'm not really worried, man. You know, like when I'm really looking into JJ, and you can let me know if this is stupid or not. I think I'm really gonna try to go hard into the next league, whenever that comes out, and then obviously Borderlands 4, just because I feel like those are the 2 like big things. Like obviously, you know, the new league, but Borderlands 4. I don't really think there's too many huge games that are coming out still this year, so I definitely think those are the 2 good opportunities that I need to really go hard in. So as long as, you know, I have this stuff done by then, which is probably what, a month and a half, 2 months or something out, I'm good. So that's why I'm not like really worried. Like, you can take your time, you know, do your stuff, man. Get it to where you want it to be at and stuff, and quality wise. So that's why I'm not really pressed. I just need to start making more videos, man, on YouTube. It's just hard, obviously, with this game right now. It's not really too much you can do. But stuff like Borderlands 4, I can start doing news and other junk cons, so I need to start doing that for sure. Like, at least for something the YouTube wise, right? Instead of that, I'm just trying other builds and characters. Yeah. You should be able to get, like I said, a decent bow for like 5-10 divines, to be honest with you, though. I started the game in Standard, and I haven't 91 monk with a lot of currency. Now when I come back to play PoE 2, I don't want to start at the beginning. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's at least in PoE 2, the Standard League, they actually have the new content. In PoE 1, you don't get the new content until the league's over. And that's if they like the content and the community received it well, then they'll put it into the core version of the game, and then you'll get it. If not, sometimes they completely delete the content, and you don't get that in Standard. So, at least in PoE 2, they actually give you the new stuff, like when it comes out with the leagues, which is nice. Yeah, it's understandable though that you don't want to restart, for sure. Where's this guy at? Why is it telling me this? There he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got here real quick. Nothing. Right, let's go ahead and hit the breach. Is there anything substantial coming up that they might release, like some news about the new league? I mean, I guess you got Gamescom. Is Gamescom coming out? I don't know, maybe Gamescom's coming up? I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Oh, we can't go right, man, because this gigantic rock's blocking us. We gotta run down. Stop teleporting me backwards, man. I wanna run this way, because I know there's gonna be enemies here. Go. No. Alright, we did our best. Anything we missed up here? I heard some stuff about mid-season buffs for PoE 2, which are actually just totally end-season buffs. Maybe even just new season tuning? Maybe, JJ. I haven't heard about anything like that, so if that's a thing, that's news to me. I mean, obviously, I know they did, like, you know, the new stuff for some of the uniques, right? Like, that was a few weeks ago to a month ago now or something like that, so... But, yeah, and I've heard anything like that, because I feel like it's so late in the league, like, why would you buff anything? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're already... It's basically the end. Like, the season has a month left on it, I would assume, on life, until we get the new stuff, so... It's probably, honestly, just gonna be new season buffs, to be honest. At least that's how I would think about it. This road horrible. This is dog as well. This dog as well.
Time not on our side.
Let's get that out of there. That can go in there. Is this good for anything? Probably not. Yeah, nothing. Alright, well, slam some more maps. Slam. Bump. Oh, rare monsters. Okay, this could be good. We need to roll quantity. Unfortunate. Game hates us. Alright, well, honestly, I'm just gonna hit all these maps like that. I think we just try to start to vow some stuff here. See if we can hit anything, to be honest with you. Okay, so we hit one. Then hit that, then hit that. Okay. The rest of these are kind of dog. This one isn't bad. We just need to roll something else onto it. What do we want here? We could do more rarity, but I mean, we already have 60% increased rarity, 60% increased number of rare monsters. Maybe we just slam guilt from our monster packs. If we can on here. Sure. Then low-key we go for the gusto. Unfortunate. We can still do this though. Alright. Also, wait, what is this map? Oh, this is the one we corrupted with like nothing on it. That's right. It's probably just speculation or people creating news to put attention on the game. Maybe, maybe. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. I mean, like I said, the game is literally in the like, for population-wise, in the worst state it's ever been in. Like, even last league, I think the game got low, like, 20k to 25ks. I think was, like, at the very minimum. The game is literally about to blow, like, 24-hour peak below 10k. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. But, I mean, that's... PoE 1, obviously, is, like, still up there. People are still playing PoE 1, you know? Like, it's just... What's over here? Crypt. That's a good map. Okay. Is there any fortresses low key? I'm kind of loving Fortress right now. I'll just run the good map. Let's get it. I just hope when they actually release the stuff, news-wise, or, you know, and give us like a teaser of what's upcoming, I just hope that they actually cook and it's not, you know, it's just not like blah, you know what I'm saying? Like if they come out and it's like one new class, new endgame uniques, a new league mechanic, and that's it for the new season, I feel like for 4 months of no content, it's gonna kind of be like a disappointment, right? It's gonna be very underwhelming. Like, I hope that it's 2 new classes, as well as stuff, you know, like, you know, game uniques, the league mechanics, you know, maybe even a new act would be cool. I feel like they really need to cook with this one if they're gonna do every 4-month cycles now. Like, every 4 months needs to be hitting. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Just keep it moving. Bump. Ah, we're gonna head up. Set the breach. Well, give us some of the divine. We go chill. Yeah, the teleporting is sometimes annoying. I will say. Oh yeah, we're zooming now. Okay, yo, chill. We're good. Anything up here? I'll rotate back down. Oh yeah, the zooming is zooming. I need to head back down. Nothing? Ain't no way. Oh, down here maybe? Go. No! We didn't make it. Unfortunate. Well, we can do this side, I guess. I just don't want to be like spam picking that up though, that's the thing. Rarity, right now we only have like 20% or so rarity, warrior. We're kind of relying on Cardio's Gambit low-key to an extent for the Covetous arrows to give us that 600% increased rarity on kill. Obviously, it's not 100% all the time, so having like rarity on gear would specifically like increase, probably drops, but yeah, I'm just kind of running it raw right now. But I mean, if you want rarity, obviously you can just try to fit some rarity on your gear and stuff like that, you know. Bum, 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 bum. What up, Mads? How you doing today? What do we get out of the ritual? Nothing good. Figures. Oh, chill.
The hunt's done. A worthy foe.
Oh my goodness, that actually almost just killed us, whatever that was. That wasn't fun. Chill. That burn. Chill. We can go pick up, I guess, the maps, and then we got to figure out where this rare is at.
Now we're talking.
Alright, where is the last rare at? Is it not telling me on the map? It should be. Okay, it's down right. It's right here. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That right here. Bum bum bum. You guys think this T5 is gonna hit the sleek jacket or what? I mean, if it rolls literally like T1, T2, increased evasion energy shield would be pretty nice. But we'll see. We'll see what it hits. Dog, everything else here rolled. Is this, anybody actually want this? Nah, that's pretty bad. Life, cold rest, stun, reduce the attributes. Okay, this is like the worst you can get, I think. I mean, like, it's a good life roll, like, don't get me wrong, but reduce attributes to stun threshold, nobody cares about. I mean, I guess we could try to roll it off with chaos orbs. Okay, we rolled the life off.
Yes.
Immediate deconstruct. Immediate deconstruct. And this goes for nothing, right? Yeah.
Does hope possession now lies dormant?
How do you get 4 arrows by shot? Victor, the way you get that is by running either a twin or Gemini. So from there, the twin is going to give just additional arrow on its base. Then you could also roll 2 additional arrows on the modifiers. Just like you would, you know, crit chance, crit damage, etc. Like just on modifier roll. It's just a stat you can get on a bow. And then from there, that'll allow you to shoot 4 arrows. And then if you want to shoot more than that, you could either one be a Deadeye, that would be another arrow you could shoot. Or you could simply go ahead and run a Headhunter like we do. And then obviously some modifiers off of rares can be like more projectiles and stuff that you can go ahead and steal since we're running a Headhunter. And then, you know, you can get that applied to what you're currently running. So you go from 4 arrows to like, you know, 6, 7 arrows, etc. Yeah, the bow is pretty good. It doesn't have crit damage, which sucks. So I'd much rather have crit damage and dex, to be honest with you. That's why we're currently trying to hit one ourselves. We have a fractured one here we're trying to craft, but no luck yet. But you don't need to have this crazy one. Like, you can run just a normal Gemini, no 2 additional arrows, decent crit damage and crit chance, and then if you can roll decent accuracy on there, if you are an Amazon, go for it. If you're a Deadeye, you can roll whatever else on, and that should hold you over for a while.
Go on.
these need to be thrown into some place that we have. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no problem, Victor. Monster packs for monsters, additional chests, unfortunate. You can run these two low-key. Fourfinger, what's up? How you doing today? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Started thinking about PoE 2 again. Hopefully patch in August. Yeah, hopefully, man. Like, I feel like we need to hear something. Like, just give us some sort of information. It's been so long since we've had anything for PoE 2. Which, if anyone from PoE 1 hears me say that, they're gonna start complaining because they're like, bro, we waited 8 months for our thing. What are you talking about, you know? But yeah, hopefully I'm hoping we get the patch in August, to be honest. I'm hoping it's not like we hear about it and it comes out September. Like, that would suck. I'm hoping that we actually hear about it early August or like end of this month, and then we get it, you know, like mid-August or something, to be honest. The quiver is working really good loot-wise. I have seen a significant increase in like small currency, like annulments, chaos orbs, exalts, etc. In terms of like divines, I have seen it increase, not a significant one, but then again, I'm not running like full, you know, 100% advantage of the quiver since we are running heralds to clear, so you know that is taking some of the kills. So if you wanted to have like more uptime of it, I guess, and really try to get an accurate test, you'd probably drop the heralds and run like Trinity, you know, LE damage on rings and stuff like that. So this way it's just the bow and arrows doing the killing. Oh, you know what I forgot to hit, man? Alright, we're gonna try to big we gotta get back. Big brain play this. Forgot to hit the delirium. Alright, go hit the delirium. Let's go. There we go. What do you think about beam from lightning arrow? Does it count as arrow kill? It should, yes. That should count as an arrow kill. No shot I didn't get that checkpoint, bro. Oh, we're getting trolled. We're getting trolled, chat. Oh, we got trolled, man. Why not hit this checkpoint, man? I did hit the checkpoint. Wait, what? Why didn't let me go through it then? I don't understand it. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna grab it. Guess we'll start this, why not? If the ritual is done. Okay. Set up here. Any of you guys going to be playing any upcoming games coming out? Anything you guys are excited about? Molten Hammer, we don't care about that. I, for one, am pretty excited for the new Borderlands. The more I look into it, the more that it looks better and better, so... Obviously, a new league as well for PoE 2. Obviously, you have some other games coming out, like Arc Raiders and stuff like that. It looks really fun, but that doesn't come out, I think, until, like, honestly, end of the year, like October or something. A little bit ways away, honestly, on that one, though. What's with this thing? Oh, it's Movespeed? Yeah, we gotta hit it. Bet it up. No, you're good, you're good. Honestly, I didn't even hear the Discord spam, JJ, because of the, you know, the streamer mode enabled. Alright, who followed the channel? Sorry that I missed it. Let me see. Alverk, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Welcome to the channel. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look, JJ. So I do like it, JJ. I just don't know how I like the, like, let me see. I don't know if I don't know. I like it, but a part of me doesn't know if I like the, like, shining stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the, like, sparkle stuff going around the outer frame, if that makes any sense. Honestly, what I have to do, I think, is just test it, like throw it on Discord to see how it looks, maybe, you know what I'm saying? To see, like, on the smaller version of it, how that would look, if that makes any sense, right? You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, JJ. For Movespeed, you do 55% boots, plus 50% rite of passage, 10% tailwind, and anything else. So yeah, so we do rite of passage, we do tailwind from Black Insignia. You obviously do the Movespeed with, you know, stuff like that, like you said, on boots. And then from there, anything you can get on the tree for more, like, increased Movespeed, right? Try to pick up, like, you know, velocity and, you know what I'm saying, attack damage, obviously the stuff here at the beginning as well, like the increased movement speed and a blur, all that good stuff. And then the last thing that I do is Headhunter, because obviously you can still modifiers off of rares for haste and stuff, and that'll give you a lot more move speed as well. And that pretty much is it. Sadly, I was looking into running in for the kill, because that 20% increased move speed would have been so nice, right? It just, I don't understand why they did it to where it's only enemies with open weaknesses. Like, that is only rare or unique enemies. So it's like, and that's only if they're in your presence. It's not like it persists for a few seconds out of it, right? So it's like, there's almost no uptime on this unless you're doing a boss. So it's like, it's just, it sucks. This needs to be reworked, in my opinion. I want to run Onslaught Four Finger, but, like, I just don't know how you would fit it into the build. Like, you can run the Onslaught Charm, but obviously that only takes effect if you get slowed, and there's no way to self-slow yourself, at least for our build. So you can't, like, reliably proc it. It would be more of, like, you know, if you're running stuff that can slow you on the map, right? That would then engage it. But I don't think there's really anything on the tree that gives you Onslaught, right? I'm not, like, I don't think there's nothing. The onslaught ring. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the tree that gives you onslaught. And maybe whirling onslaught, but that doesn't help us. The ring. Let me look at it real quick. The death rush. You can onset 4 seconds on kill, 5% will leech, physical damage leeches life, accuracy evasion. Do I have death rush? I don't think I do. So, if we did that, I probably would have to rebuy the unset ring. Unless Forefinger, we got rid of the unset. Unless we rebought one. I mean, we could honestly try to drop the unset, drop Voltaic Mark, see if we need it with the Death Rush ring. That might be a thing we could try. And we could try to see how that is. We'd have to see how damage is, obviously, right? That's like one of the main issues. I don't know how the damage would feel, especially when you're like bossing without having double like damage rings. Oh yeah, it's like nothing. Probably go for as much accuracy as possible, to be honest with you. I don't have to think about that. What's Rogue Energy? Rogue Energy is a like energy drink company and stuff like that, like kind of style akin to like, you know, G Fuel, stuff like that. I actually haven't been in like kind of talks with them for a while. Honestly, I don't even know if my creator code works. Like it's like a year ago that I got hit up by them and stuff like that. And I had a creator code that you could go ahead and use for like 1% off, and obviously it would give me a percentage if you guys wanted to order anything like that. But yeah, I'm not exactly too sure if that still works. Yeah, no, that works. This is nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and deconstruct the U.
I'll be here, waiting.
I need to throw that away. All right, let's go ahead and run. Let me see something. Let this guy out. Grab his stuff. See if you hit this back. I saw this guy on PoE 2 Ninja. It seems okay for Amazon. I'm just generally asking because it's probably the best mapper again, 0.3. I mean, Lightning Arrow will be best because it will be nerfed. It might be nerfed. I'm not too sure. We can try Death's Rush. I'll go ahead and buy it and we'll see what happens. Forefinger. Yeah, I got you, JJ. Let me just go ahead and buy this, and I'll take a look at Cord. That's Rush, 142, 120, 86 evasion could be better. I mean, obviously it could be better, but it's 3x. Might as well try it, right, for testing purposes. Alright, so let's see. I mean, obviously DPS is going to be dropped significantly, 58 to 47. That's what I'm saying, like, is the DPS, like, going to be worth it? I mean, honestly, like, it was, what, 10% move speed? I don't know, we could try it. We could try it. It's just a lot less damage is the main issue, you know what I'm saying? We'll try it. We'll try it, though. We'll try it. Let me take a look at Discord really quick. Yeah, JJ, I think black around there would be definitely a lot better. Like I said, I think I just got to kind of look at it a little bit more because like I'm more of a fan of like simple stuff, right? And obviously like to kind of like circle around it with like the shine and stuff. To me, it looks a little bit looks a little bit. Hold on, what do we? Looks a little bit kind of too much a little bit, but again, I'll have to look into it. I do like how it looks though on your profile picture, to be honest though. So it might just be me having to, you know, grow on me a bit, if that makes any sense. Why can't we run this, by the way? What's the issue here? Oh, we don't have the unset ring. That's right. We got to get rid of this, and then we got to rethrow this on here. There we go. All right, so we're gonna try this out again. We do lose res, so we are gonna be less on fire and stuff, but this is just for testing purposes. So we're gonna see how this feels. Yeah, exactly. It does look nice though. Not gonna lie though, I do like the like kind of like fire and orange and stuff like that. It does make I feel like pop out a lot more than the current picture does. But it still has like that aesthetic and stuff. Yeah, mana's gonna be an issue because we don't have mana on kill either. We'd have to. I don't even know if we could. We'd maybe have to roll that on our quiver again, to be honest with you. Especially waiting for that code. What's the code if you remember? I'll check. Code. Wait, what? Wait, what code? For bossing, if it becomes an issue, you can just keep reach when the in-game should be fine. Either way, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We might have enough damage to just drop the ring. I just don't know how it's gonna feel with no like well take mark, because obviously we're losing like 30% or something, you know what I'm saying? Shock affecting this, plus I don't know if it'll be like a lot harder to apply shock now that we don't have Voltaic mark up. Your rogue energy code? Oh, that one. My bro, my bad. Nobody's asked for that in literally like 8 months. I'm sorry. Let me finish this and I got you. I mean, if you click it in the description, is it not auto enter? It should auto enter, I think. Hey man, how are you? Do you have a good time? Last time for the 200 mil version. RDM, I can look. I think the one that I'm running is the only one I have. Sadly. Alright, we're gonna try DPS. The same base logo? Yeah, JJ, I can see that. I can see that. Why Herald of Ash though? It allows for off-screen clearing and a lot more chaining.
We that dream. We in nightmare. We that are one. Fate lies true.
Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a lot less damage. It's still killable, and I think there is a possibility of working around it. Like you said, maybe other stuff we could look into, but if I'll take mark not on and the damage loss definitely is annoying. The code does work? Okay, so it still works if people wanted to use it. What's up, Will? How you doing today, man? I've seen you sent those pictures, by the way. I just never replied for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, thanks for sending them over. Alright, yeah, I mean... What's the ring that we had? Yeah. So if we did want to run it, the issue is, like, we would need fire res somewhere else, right? So we could roll that on the amulet. We would just have to rebuy one. But we would also need cold res, so it might be pretty insane to buy one with cold, fire, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, energy shield, like, it might just be too much. We do still need Dex and Int on a ring. And then again, we wouldn't need leech, so maybe we could roll that on a ring, but like I don't think we're gonna get a better breach ring than this, to be honest. I don't know, it's just hard when it comes down to it, right? Because then we would need to try to roll fire res again, so it's like, where do we get fire res? I don't know. I think it's possible to work it in, but I just don't think it's worth working it into the build at the current state. I mean, a 9-4 and a massive is actually pretty good. Isn't that what we have? Massive? Yeah, massive ring. Man, if anybody wants this, let me know. This is really good roll, to be honest with you. This is exactly what we need for the build. So if anybody wants this, let me know. If not, I'm just going to sell it for a div. Which I think it's a div, right? Yeah. So if anybody wants that, I can just give it to you. I'm doing good. Just streaming and stuff, and then I have a haircut appointment. Well, me and Jake both do in like an hour, so probably can only stream for like 40 or so minutes, and then I gotta cut it, sadly. Rarity, fire res, lightning res, mana. I mean, maybe if we slam this, it'll hit something. Okay, so those are borked. Anything good here rolled? Nope. 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 Alright. We can recom. Actually, pretty good, honestly. We just need to hold, like, hit what? Lightning? Lightning? Ah, unfortunate. Okay. This isn't our good one, right? Not about to throw our good one away? Okay, we're good. We're good. We have both our good ones back on. Good. Bump, 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 bump. I linked you my new Amazon bow. I'm sad I fractured crit T3, but it does so much damage on Amazon. I'll take a look at it, Vicious. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean, everything else is honestly really good, yeah. Nice, yeah, yeah. Is this the same one that... I swear somebody linked us, like, one that's similar. Or is this the same one that we got linked back? I don't know, but it is really good. It's a really good bow. I didn't play Lightning Arrow much, but yeah, whatever feels better. By the way, what happened with Orb of Storms in this patch? Does it not work well with rods? It works well with rods, Four Finger. It just, the issue is it consumes them. So, like, if we're throwing our rods down right and we want to interact with them with our arrows when the boss actually spawns, it just consumes way too much of the chains. And since, obviously, rods got a big nerf on chains, we want to try to save as many of those as possible for when the boss is actually up, right? Because, like, it can only be changed 8 times, so if we have Orb of Storms up and the boss is not up and we consume 2-3 of the chains, that's a lot of damage we're losing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I just don't run it. After that last night, I had one with 603 accuracy, but I sold it. Got you. I swear somebody linked one earlier, Vicious. It was like super similar in damage. I'm gonna have to go back. Yeah. It was, look. One, like, look at that. Isn't that like super similar? Isn't that crazy? That's why I thought it was the same one. Like, it's almost exactly the same. That's why I thought, I was like, wait, is that the same one? Like, wait, what? Am I bugging? Both are really good though. Really good bows. Alright. What are we trying to do here? We can clear this out. Like, we could alternatively too maybe drop Ball Take Mark with the new ring, and then, or with what we currently have, right, and run something else. But we might not need Vault Take Mark, to be honest, on the build. I'm just not really too sure, you know. Because like we might be able to throw another Breach Ring in here or something. Get more damage, but I don't know. I think Vault Take Mark is just better. I'm trying to think. I mean, we could turn off Herald of Ash one run and see how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Should we try a run with no Herald of Ash and just see how that kind of feels for clearing wise? I I mean, you could use it after boss spawns, but I assume an endgame tornado shot plus lightning arrow are bursting anyways. So yeah, so tornado shot does help. Plus, obviously, you know, charm stuff, rage stuff, I mean, generation is really nice as well. So, like, it's kind of hard to get away from that. Plus, the little bit of burstiness that it does add because, you know, you're sitting there and bursting into the tornado does help as well. So, it's very hard to justify, like, not running tornado shot. Why do people run damage as extra elements? I've seen that a bit on LE builds. The only thing I can think of is they're running Trinity LE, and they need that to be able to have resonance, like full uptime on each element type. But I'm not too sure. Do you use it while leveling or not? Honestly, I haven't leveled with this build, so I can't really tell you if you'd use it or not. JJ, if you're still on the stream, I would have to honestly look at both of them on Discord to see. I think I prefer the darker one than the lighter one. The only thing I don't know about is like the outline. Like, I don't know if you look at the logo, right? You can see the three little like shines on it with like kind of like the particle stuff. I like it. I just don't know if I prefer it without or not. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying, JJ? Alright. Yeah, I mean, you could, oh my goodness, what is going on here? You could run it without tornado shot while leveling. Like, I don't think you need it, to be honest with you, but like I said, I haven't leveled with the build, so I'm not really too sure. Alright, so again, we're trying without Herald of Ash to see how it feels for clearing. Because if we can get rid of that, then maybe we could throw something else in the build. Like, we have 60 Spirit, right? Maybe throw something else. We'll see. Okay. Thank you for teleporting me. I swear if you teleport me back down. Yeah. Let me head up, please. Please, let me head up. Please, let me head up. Stop it. Do 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 do. So I can tell that definitely the clear isn't as good, obviously. We are getting kind of caught up more, it seems like, on mobs, like not like kind of off chain, like off screen clearing like we were with Herald of Ash. But it's not bad by any means. It's not like the clearing is horrible, you know, oh my goodness, like we can't do this, etc. But definitely doesn't feel as good. But is there something we could fit in there to make it feel just as good? Maybe? I don't know, we'll have to look after this. Like, if you guys have any suggestions that we could throw in there instead of Herald of Ash that would help us or damage-wise or something like that, help us clear, then let us know. Let me know. Currently on Warframe, kind of sad I have over 2K hours in this game. I mean, Warframe is a good game. Which spells do you use on Weapon Set 2? The only ones I really use is like Ball Lightning on Weapon Set 2. You could throw like Connectivity if you want to on there as well, but you really don't need to. You can set it for both. But yeah, Ball Lightning you 100% want to have on there because obviously we want to have spells to be able to crit for the FPV of Cruelty. So having Ball Lightning on there will enable that. But yeah. The only thing I really run on Weapon Set 2 is Ball Lightning. I mean, if you want OP clearing, why not cast on freeze? I'll take Mark with freezing out of ice. Well, I want to keep Herald of Lightning for the increased lightning damage that it gives off-coming Calamity. That in itself gives us a lot of damage for bossing and stuff. And we kind of need to keep that since we scalp, you know, like 90% of our damage, right? From our 200 mil build, so we need to have something there. Because I think taking that off would sadly significantly lower the bossing DPS, obviously, so I do kind of want to keep that there. But then, yeah, I would also need, like Ellie said, I would need to start rolling in, I believe, ice damage, right? Cold damage on my gear to be able to freeze. Oh, not Herald of Ice? Oh, my bad, my bad. I didn't see the key. See, I didn't see the bottom of this. Okay, you know? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, see? Blind streamer alert. My bad, my bad, my bad. See, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Can we stop getting slowed to oblivion? Thank you. Alright, what do we have? We have one more ritual to do. Where's the last ritual? Down here? Okay. Out of here. So you're saying run cast on freeze with Herald of Thunder. I mean, how much is cast on freeze? Is cast on freeze 60 or is it 100? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. Where's the cast on? I don't know why. There you go. I don't think I have a cast on freeze, to be honest. I need a spirit gem. Cast on freeze. We'll just do level 12 for now. How much spirit is this? 60? We could run it. So what you're saying is then run freezing stuff and Herald of Thunder? Is that what you're saying, Four Finger? Yeah, we might not be able to proc it with the quiver. What would you... I mean, we could test it though, no? We can test it. What would you throw in? What would we do to actually make this happen? And we could test with the quiver. Quantum Fusion, Long Shot, Ice Spike, Glaciation, Inverter. Okay. Oh boy. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have any supports to grab that. Well, we have Long Shot, I think, in here, though. We have Long Shot, you don't want Lightning Pen. Quantum Fusion, Ice Bite. We can see if we have all this stuff, but... Fusion, we do. Quantum Fusion, Ice Bite. Don't have Ice Bite, I have to throw Ice Bite on. Glaciation. Okay, Glaciation, Inverter. I got that either. Okay. Ellie, do you have any T3 supports you can lend? Need me some T3 supports, please? I used them all up. Alright, well, let's just scalp everything. Long shot. One infusion. Let's just take everything out. We'll test it. We'll test it. We'll test it. Let me just throw everything over here so I'm not going to lose it. Better cold infusion, long shot. So I need what? Ice bite and glaciation, and then yeah, cast on freeze needs to be a 6th link. Level shouldn't matter on the cast on freeze, right? Thank you, Ellie. Subs in the chat for Ellie. I mean, yeah, I don't have double extra damage, sadly. I have 1 extra damage as lightning, but I don't have another extra damage on there. It's just extra damage as lightning right now. Well, I don't think, sadly, we can actually path over there. At our current state. We don't have enough points to really path into it. Because I would assume you're trying to go for this one, Essence of the Storm, but we would need 6 points to put into it, which sadly I don't think we really have the space unless we drop in yes, which we could take 3 points out of here, but again we still wouldn't have enough. Yeah, I mean we kind of have to if we're playing ES, Loki and CI. Like if we take obviously off like this and all this, like we kind of need to invest, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think this is possible, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try to see. I mean, that's 1 point we can get back. Hold on, I'm gonna get a phone call. I'm sorry with that, guys. I'm back. If not, you need either more flat or more freeze to build up or better ATD. Oh. Yeah, I got you. We'll try it. We'll try it without. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's take out Herald of Ash. My God. There we go. I'm gonna keep precision. Where can we throw precision at? I don't think there's anywhere to throw precision, sadly. Wind dancer, actually, we can throw precision in there. We'll keep that there. Ellie, do you have any T3 supports? If not, I can try to farm some. I can try to farm some. I can try. We have some rolls. We can reroll this a little bit. See if we hit anything juice. Juice. That's what, T4 right now. That is T1 attack speed. Do we care about T1 attack speed? Not really. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I mean, I guess while we wait, what can we do while we wait for Ellie to reply back? From the void. Do I got anything we can gamble on here? Big gambas? Anything gamba wise? Gamba. Not really, huh? There's Ellie. Ellie's in the chat for the support gems. Okay, you can stop. That's enough support gems. That's enough! That's it, start screaming. Oh, you can't just like right click these in there? Okay. Well, thank you, Ellie. I appreciate it. And I don't have enough space. Okay, let me go to our gems and then just throw some of these. I got way too many 17s. Why do I have so many 17s, guys?
Speak.
Okay.
Indeed.
So. Alright, let's see. What do I need? I need Head of Cold Infusion, Long Shot. I got all that. I have Embroider. I need Ice Bite and not Cold Infusion, but Ice Bite, Embroider, Cold Infusion, Long Shot, and the last thing that I need is Glaciation. Oh my god. What'd I do? What did I do? That's all good. And then for Cast on Freeze, you said I need Voltaic Mark in here. Reach Magnified Effect over Abundance. Magnified Effect over Abundance. I mean, I guess we take it off our Tornado. For now, just try it. Need Reach and Impetus. Impetus, and then Reach. Are we missing something here? Am I doing something wrong here? Why can I not enable this? Does it not count Voltaic Mark as a skill? Zoid, I do not know. I'm following what Four Finger said to put on for this clear, so we're running with him. At least that's what I believe he said to put on. Let me just make sure. Cast on Freeze, Voltaic Mark, Reach, Magnified Effect, Overabundance, Impetus. Shadow Thunder, Cold Infusion, Long Shot, Ice Spike, Glaciation, Embroider, yeah. Alright, so my question is, why can I not enable Cast on Freeze, though?
Let's go, baby!
Alright, so why is it doing that again, bro? Bruh. I didn't fix it. I don't understand. Yeah, Four Finger, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to turn off the sound alerts for now. I don't know what's going on with the sound alerts. I mean, do I need a Voltaic Mark? Yeah, I don't understand why it's distorted, but yet it wasn't distorted earlier. I'm turning off the thing for now. I'll have to figure it out, man. I don't understand it. Okay. Bolt. No, we can't do bolt. We'll do... What is easy to throw on? I mean, Tornado, sure. Okay, okay, it has to be a spell, huh? It has to be a spell, that's right. Do I have any spells? I can grab a spell real quick. I guess. I don't know. What can we grab real quick to throw it in, boys? Orb Storm should work. No, I can. Do I need to have the Cast on Freeze at a higher level? Is that a thing that they actually made? Yeah, I don't know. I thought we fixed it, but I guess we didn't. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Cast on freeze? Yeah, I have. I mean, cast on freeze only is 106 int. I have 164 intelligence. Is it the last gem? Nope. Does not work. I think you're giving me a bugged build. What patch are you on, Four Finger? What are you playing on? Enough spirit? I mean, I have 70 spirit. It only costs 60 spirit to run it. I would hope I have enough spirit. Different slot? Okay. Oh, I'll try to log out and log in, maybe? Maybe the game is bugged right now for me? Maybe Four Finger? No? Still can't do anything. Weapon specific? I mean, it's not gonna spells on reaching maximum. This is a spell, so it should work. I mean, no, I don't think it's specific. I don't see anything where this would be specific to anything. No, even turning everything off doesn't do anything. It's on both now? Like, still isn't working? We'll go to weapon set 2. Okay, weapon set 2 it works. Okay. Weapon set 1 it doesn't. What if we take off 2? What if we take our 1 off entirely off weapon set 2? Nope. Interesting. So it's like only working on weapon set 2 right now. Okay, so one of the things I can try, let me throw that back there, because now we know it works on weapon set 2, but not weapon set 1. I'm gonna try to throw this into a skill that I know is on everything. No. It's only on weapon set 2 that it works. I'm so confused. I have more than enough int on both trees. Obviously I have enough int on this side. This side I have like 164 int. This is only requiring 106. I should be able to activate this on both sides. Yeah, I don't know why it's not allowing me to activate it on weapon set 1. I mean, I can create a new cast on freeze. Where's my support gems at? There we go. Oh, I leveled it up on accident. Fudge! We'll take it out. So the exact same thing happens. It only allows me to do this on weapon set 2 if I have enough int. Hold on, let me throw the thing in. Yeah. I'm very confused. Remove my belt. At this point, I'm gonna have to make a whole new build. Let me get enough. There, my bow's removed. Now what? I'm gonna remove my wand too. Very confused. It works on weapon set 2, but not weapon set 1. You sure you do not have to have a wand or something for it to work? Like you can't run cast unfreeze if you don't have a wand or something? Are we, what we playing here? Mythbusters? Like 100% on spear? I don't know why it's not working, but it's not working. The spell I put in here is literally a level 8 spell. It requires 61 dex. I can put Orb of Storms in there, it doesn't matter, nothing works. Orb of Storms is only 106 int. This is 164 int, I just made a new one. It works on weapon set 2, doesn't work on weapon set 1. So yeah, I don't know, you make it make sense. You're just a buggy streamer? That's insane. That's wild. Has to be int. You have int on your focus. I have enough int on both sides. I have 164 int on my bow. And then I have 174 int on my back bar. I have more than enough int. Like, int is the issue. I don't know if you can do this with a bow. Why don't you go to a bow real quick? Why don't you throw a bow on and see if it works with a bow? Maybe bow's bugged right now. Maybe you cannot have it like active with a bow. Maybe bow characters just don't work. I mean, I have another character I can go on real quick. Let me go to character select. I'll go to our normal character, our like standard league character. I'm about to go to here. We'll see if this works. Take our cast on shock off. We have a level 13 cast on freeze. Alright, and then I'm gonna put Voltaic Mark in. Oh, well, oh, not enough spirit? Not enough spirit, okay. Okay, it works on this character. What is wrong with my character, man? GGG, what did you do? My character's bugged for all eternity. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Let me try to filter all this real quick. Take that off, go back to this. So weapon set 2 can work. It's so weird. Weapon set 1 doesn't work. Nothing's different though. What is going on? What is... There's weapon set 2, it literally just gives nothing but more like shock magnitude and stuff. It does nothing. It actually does nothing. Besides like a few more points of intelligence, I guess. Like, it's the only thing that it does. But I don't even have a wand equipped or a shield equipped. Is it the same stuff? It's literally the exact same intelligence. What is going on with weapon set 1? Alright. I'm about to... Alright. We're completely exiting the game and we're coming back online. Someone broke my game. Who hacked my game? Listen, somebody hacked my game. Who did it? One of you in chat. Who did it? Alright, we're back in. Does it work this time? Doesn't. Brother mans. Alright, we're gonna try what you said. Weapon set 2 bow. It works on weapon set 2. What? What? Alright, bro. What is making it not work on weapon set 1? Is there something I have or something? I'm gonna start taking my stuff off one by one and figuring this out. Like, works for a second and goes away. You see that? Bro, what? Nah, this thing is bugged. Alright, something is straight up bugged about that. I mean, I could do it in weapon set 2. It just kind of sucks because I have the stuff set to weapon set 1. Like, we're missing out on all this, right? Unless I try to respec all the weapon set 2 stuff and put it into the weapon set 1 set, like... Not really too sure. My boy Nikolai with the $6 super chat? Man didn't say anything either, but just dropped a quick 6 beans. Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Nikolai. Much appreciated, man. If you wanted to say anything or anything like that with it, let me know, dude. Thank you very much, man. Try disabling all the ores. I don't know. I know you have a spare try. It's not gonna work, bro. Trust, everything's disabled. It only works in weapon set 2. For some reason, this is the only thing that works in weapon set 2. Like, I just don't understand why this is like this. Like, it just... Let me try something here. Why is it like shift like this? I don't know. Alright, well, weapon set 2 it is, I guess, to test this. Makes no sense, but here we are. Alright, Voltaic Mark. You said you want what in here? Magnified Effect, Overabundance, Impetus, and then Reach. I don't think Reach does anything though, but we'll have it in there, I guess. And we want to have Wind Dancer on. We want to have our Thunder on. None of this we care about. I guess this we'll leave on this for now. Okay. Throw U2 away, hold U2, throw U away. Now my issue is though, we do have less damage. We're missing out on that, we're missing out on that, we're missing out on all of this. Think we should just try it as is without trying to like switch anything around, and we'll just see how it feels. I'll throw lightning arrow in here. Bro, I don't even see a lightning arrow, bro. What is going on, bro? I can't even click and drag lightning arrow, bruh. Alright, my character is straight up bugged. This hurts my brain. My character is straight up bugged. Jonah, thank you for the $2 super chat. What ascendancy do you recommend for warrior? It depends what you want to do, honestly. Are you trying to be like tanky, or do you want to go for more of an attack build? What are you trying to do? I can't even try four finger. I can't even get I can't get my lightning arrow on, bro. Oh, it's because it's on weapon set. No, it's on weapon set 2. Take it off 1. Bro. Yeah, something's completely bugged with my character. Like what is going on with this character? Brother mans. Alright, well, we can't try this out, so sorry. Like, it literally is just, this character is bugged, I guess. I don't understand it. I don't know how it's bugged, but it's bugged. Do we not have enough dex, maybe, to run the skill? 257, 164. No, we should. We have the bow on, right? Yeah, the bow's here. Maybe it's a skill or something? Yeah, okay. Well, Sorry to disappoint. Attack. If you're going to be attacking, well, thank you again for the $2 super chat, man. Much appreciated. I wouldn't mind a mix of both. Does tank take away damage? No, it just depends on like what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's really all. Like you can still kind of like run and play it and stuff. As both, but out full reset. I broke you, lol. Yeah, you basically broke before fingers. Is your fault. Nah, I don't know what's going on with my character. Take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, because I ain't like Danfo, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the channel. I'm not like a whole like, you know, 100% warrior main, so again, what I'm about to say might be wrong. If any like warrior mains are in the chat that can help out further, that like, you know, been playing it and stuff, let us know. But for warrior, Smith Katava is a pretty fun build. It is more of a defensive style. Like you can actually craft your own stuff in that regard. Like he deals a lot more with like the tanky side of things in terms of being able to apply stuff to your chest piece and stuff like that. Like your body armor you can kind of craft. So it'll basically make it to where you can only use a normal body armor, but you can put on like, you know, 75% lightning res or cold or fire res, right? On your ascendancy and stuff like that. You can do like a bunch of different stuff to where you can actually like manually craft your stuff. So normal ascendancies, you know, are kind of just like this, right? Where his allows you to like basically put points in to craft your body armor, what you want. So if you wanted to have like a more tanky style in that regard, you could go into Smith Katava. If you're trying to do like more, I guess, of a damage build, could go, I guess, Titan. Titan isn't bad either. You could do basically a lot of what do you call it with Titan? You could do a lot of like sunders and stuff like that, basically like slam attacks and other stuff. Those are probably the two most played. So basically what Titan would allow you to do, requirements bring Titan up, because again, off the top of my mind, I don't have Titan's ascendancy stuff in my head. But yeah, for Titan, you basically would go into slams, because he has a lot of stuff like, you know, chance for slam skills. You use yourself to cause aftershocks, you know, like if you use slam skills, you'll get ancestral boosted. Like it's kind of built around running slams and stuff, as well as like more AoE. Isn't also Titan the one that we've seen, Ellie, that you can run the Stormbolt one or whatever, the lightning bolt, like gigantic AoE attack build as well? So there's a lot of good options on warrior side. I mean, you could always swap it too, so you're not locked into one. Like if you're running just say Titan and you don't like it, you can respec out of that ascendancy and go Smith Katava or vice versa. So you can test out stuff if you want. But I would say either Titan or Smith Katava, either tankiness, Smith Katava, or if you want to do more like AoE, more slam style, stuff like that, then be Titan. But again, like I said, if we have any like Titan enthusiasts in the chat, go ahead, because I have never played Titan that much, so again, my weight on and advice probably isn't 100% the best. Planner for the Deadeye ice build, but they blocked the link. Nikolai, you can try to, if you can, send it to me on Twitch or DM it to me in Discord, and I can look at it there. Yeah, like I said, Jonah, I wish I could give you more stuff, but like I'm not really into Warrior that much. I've never played him like that. Like I have Deadeye, I have, you know, Huntress, etc. Yeah, you're not locked in. Titan is the best damage, Hawking 450% mini nodes. Okay, so Titan is looking like what people are saying like to go for. Okay, now going back to you breaking my game, Four Finger. I literally can't use anything on it. What is going on with the game? Like, I'm not really too sure. I don't even think if I swap back. Where did my shield go? I was about to say, don't tell me you ate my shield. I can throw lightning. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, I can't throw it on here, but if I take this out and re-swap you, I should be able to throw a lightning arrow onto this, but I can't. Why can I not throw lightning? Brother mans. What if you go back to here? Brother, I don't. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, you really messed my game up now, boys. Okay, now it's. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's bugged. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not gonna break my character any further. I'm just gonna leave it as it's not looking like we can make this work. And test it out, sadly. I'll have to look into it like after, I guess. See what's going on, if we can fix it. I'm not really trying to do all that right now, to be honest, on stream. Long shot, Deadly Herald, Lightning Mastery, Nerve 8, and Lightning 10. Alright, what was the last thing we threw on here? Swift Deflection, Fire Mastery, Magnified Effect. Where's our Overabundance? Overabundance is going on Tornado Shot. Reach, Impetus. I think I threw it away. Yeah, no problem. How'd your full count if takes already selling at Chinese farmers? That's insane. Yeah, I have no clue. Hey, Nadu, what's up? I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling, you know, vibing out, having fun. Yeah, my game is completely bugged, or my character. I don't understand what's going on. I'm just going over real quick to my build planner, just so I can make sure I'm not missing anything on Herald of Ash. Precision, Fire Mastery, Swift Affliction, and Magnified. Okay, so I didn't even have a final thing on here. Makes sense. I don't even know why I'm looking into this. Hold on, I gotta get my chat back up. How you been, Nadu? I don't know if I asked that or not. Don't need cast on freeze. Actually, I do want to have my level 8 in here. There we go. Voltaic Mark. Put my lightning arrow back up here. Here. Now, what if we just swapped this around, though? This is what I'm interested in. Weapon set 2 to weapon set 1. Interesting. So we still can't use it. Why is it under ball lightning? Wait, what? Interesting. Yeah, this is... What if I take off ball lightning? What does this go under now? Still ball lightning. I don't even have it on my character. What if I throw it down here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, at least we figured that out. This is impossible to use right now. I don't know what's going on with my character. I've been using the same build for too long. The game isn't like literally set it in stone. I'm a fossilized build now. I can't play any other build but this one, boys. I remember this happening one time before, but like I can't remember how I fixed it. I can't remember what I did to fix it though. Alright. Well, that ends our little fun extravaganza. Then somebody's followed the channel. Let me see who that was. Sorry about that. Louis Stendo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, thanks for the input, though. Like, anyways, Four Finger, I really wanted to try that, but I guess not. I guess that's just not a thing I can try. Okay, well. This one's not bad. What is this? Rarity, magic monsters, rare monsters. This one could potentially be decent. This one again could potentially be decent. We have two decent ones. These two are kind of this one doesn't have. This one does have rarity. This one does have rarity. They both have rarity. This one we want to hit 3 of you. This one, probably want to hit 3 of you too. Alright, well, let's get back to mapping, I guess. No testing for me, right, guys? Maybe after a map it'll fix? Steaming, maybe? Let's get, maybe if we head in, it'll fix magically? Maybe we just needed to load into an instance? What do you guys think? Think it'll work? Okay, okay, okay. We have lightning arrow. Now what if we take off this? Okay, we flip you to you. Okay, okay, we're on lightning arrow still. No, doesn't work. It's broken forever. Finally flip these two around. We're on lightning arrow now, but now we can't equip the weapon set 2. Interesting. What if maybe we need a equipper? Yeah. Interesting. 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 What if we swap the weapon set 2? You know what I'm wondering? Hold on. What if we go put a bow on our weapon set 2? Will that allow us to equip the bow on weapon set 2? And like actually run it? Oh, 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 do we fix it? Hold on. Big brain plays. Okay, okay, so that works. Alright, hold on, boys, hold on. Cast on freeze, where are you at? I might have big brain fixed it. Dylan, if you want to try it out. Alright, Ellie. If you have any questions or need any help, let me know. Okay, then we want Voltaic Mark in here. Alright, that's fine. We just need to take off Deadly Herald for a second. Okay, so that works on weapon set 2. It still doesn't work on weapon set 1 for whatever reason. What? Okay, hold on. What if we threw wand here? Okay, okay. Take off the bow. Okay, so where's weapon set 2? It doesn't work on weapon set 1. Okay, okay. Now, what if we... Do we have another wand to throw on weapon set 1, maybe? Maybe that's all we need to do is double wand it up. Barrage when it's tornado shot, tornado... Okay, okay. Yeah, just tell me everything that I can and can't use. I'm not about to take all that out, though. So the annoying thing is I might have to take every single skill out like that to try cast on freeze. Which is interesting, though, because technically... This doesn't need that, though. If I throw that in. Interesting, interesting. Do I have another wand? This is the last thing I'm testing, if this doesn't work. I'm gonna call it Scepter? No. Bum, 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 bum. We have no ones besides this one. Alright, I'm just gonna throw this one back in there then. Well, at least now I can use this on weapon set 2, so we can still try it out, technically. I will definitely DM me if I need help. I bet, Ellie. Progress is being made? Exactly, JJ. Okay, so what we can do, is throw that there, throw that there. This allows us to at least be able to throw that there, and then at least throw on lightning arrow now. But now, the hard part. Weapon set 1, on. We're still making progress. It's still working. Okay, bet. Damage is a lot less though. We don't have quiver in maybe? I don't know, I feel like our damage is a lot less than it was before for some reason. Oh, it's because that's why we're losing a bunch of junk on the tree. Does that affect our... Not really, it doesn't really affect... Okay, well, we can retry this again. We'll retry this again. Okay. Now I can't open my stash, imagine. Ice Bite. Glaciation. Cold Infusion. That's Cold Mastery. That's Elemental Army, brother. There we go. Cold Infusion, Glaciation, Cold Infusion, Ice Bite. What do we need next? Embitter, I think. There we go. Alright, so then we want Voltaic Mark in here. What else do we want? Reach, I think, right? That's what he said. Reach. Overabundance. Cord, yeah, I got you. I'll take a look here in 1 second. What else did you say I went on this bad boy? Magnified Effect and Impetus. Nothing I magnified. Okay, I think I have everything I need, so... Impetus, obviously, is going on here. Then you said you want Overabundance, which we gotta take off here. Then you said you want Magnified Effect, which we have here. And then we want Reach, which is here. Okay. Then we have everything set up, right? We can just go in and test now. Okay, I can shoot. That was attack without moving? There we go. Put that in there. Let's keep everything. Alright, we're gonna go test. See if this works. I don't have high hopes. I really don't have high hopes. Did I fix it? I managed to throw a bow on secondary and on weapon set 1 and weapon set 2, and it managed to fix the lightning arrow, but I still have not fixed the Voltaic Mark issue. I don't really know what's going on with that. But at least for weapon set 2, we're able to make it work. We'd have a lot less damage though, I will say. A lot less damage. Because obviously we're on weapon set 2 points instead of 1, but the auras are still the same damage, I think, so we can test it, I guess, and see how that would work. If we can freeze, but... we might not have enough full damage. I'm not really seeing freezing right now. What about you guys? Yeah, I don't think we got the freeze. Oh my god, yeah, we're getting cooked. It's got frozen in place, or stunned in place. Yeah, it's not looking that good, huh? Nikolai, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Yeah, it's definitely not proccing, so you said the lower maps would fix it? Or we could at least test to see how it would feel on a lower map. I mean, I can throw a lower map in real quick. We could test it, I guess. So the map stuff is like... What we thinking here? T4, sure. I don't want to like take any of these maps up. Sure, Riverside. Sandsmith, that's a good map to test it on. Well, yeah, I know you don't league start with it, but we'll have to figure it out. We're in a T4. I still don't think we have enough. Okay, there it is a little bit. But definitely nothing insane, I don't think. I mean, I see why you would want it, for sure, because it would just keep rocking and to an extent. But yeah, I just don't think we have enough stuff to really see what you're seeing, to be honest with you. I think we'd have to build into it, though, you know? If that makes any sense. It's procking a bit, but this feels the same, if not worse, than just our Herald of Ash. Right? Because if I throw back on our Herald of Ash real quick, just to demonstrate, obviously stuff's a little scuffed. Let's go back here real quick. Throw a long shot on. We want our Baltic mark just random place. This we don't care about. Just with this back in, we could test the difference.
Spirit, guide us.
It's like basically the same. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think we have investment to really see what you're seeing, is what I was saying, you know? Invoker friendly? Yeah, I could see how it's Invoker for sure. This is just easy. You throw a Herald of Ash on and you're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like no building into it. It's just there. But I could see how what you're seeing might be a lot better. Twisty and, yep, the no damage shrine. Alright, well. I like the idea though. It's definitely going to require investment though. For sure. The greater the gold hit, the more energy it generates, and the wilder it gets. Yeah, it looks the same on that level, I'd agree. Yeah. So definitely something we have to build into. I mean, I definitely think it's like, I don't really think it could work with this tree, sadly, just because we do need to, since we're playing CI, right? Like, we have to get more energy shield. So we have to kind of go up here, because it's like the only sources of really big increased energy shield, right? So we don't really have points to like go in for extra damage and stuff. Now maybe if we got another darkness as like, you know, extra damage or something, right? Like a double thing, potentially that might be worth it. But yeah, I think as of right now, it's just not going to work with the current setup, sadly. Yeah, I mean, Four Finger, if you have like a video or something, man, I'd be like super down to look into it. And see how that like clear looks. You could just like DM it to me on Discord or something, because I would love to look at the clear and stuff, man, to see how that looks, right, and compare it and stuff. Took 10 minutes to download PoE1. Too long. That's crazy. But alright, well, sadly, that's it for the stream today. Like I said, I have a haircut appointment in 15 minutes, so I gotta get to that. But thanks, everybody, for obviously dropping follows. Thank you guys very much for the super chats. Definitely helps me out a ton when you guys like super chat, you know, sub to the Twitch channel and stuff. We are on road to 100 subs on Twitch, so that's dope there to look forward to. But yeah, thank you guys very much for vibing out and stuff. Like I said, all the support. I will be live again tomorrow at like 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe even earlier. We should have a better stream. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, at least I don't think so. If anything does change, though, I'll keep everybody updated in the Discord, and you guys can find that by doing !Discord. If you guys are also interested in what build I was running today and stuff like that, then !Build will lead you to that as well. But yeah, if you can, Fourfinger, if you can see anywhere like the link or anything like that, or even like create like a little clip of you just clearing with it, link it to me on Discord, man. I would love to look into that and see like the clear, like you said, when you really invest into it, what it looks like. Alright. Yeah, you broke my character ID hard. Yeah, I feel that for sure, man. But yeah, I'd definitely love to see that clear if you have like a link or you can send me like a little clip of the video. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you guys for vibing out. I will be live again tomorrow, so I hope to see every one of you back and stuff like that. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace out. Thank you guys very much. Peace.